Back like we never left. This is Roast Battle League Weekly, RBL Weekly to be exact. I'm your host, Brian motherfucking Moses.
The Kraig Smith. God!
Yes, the legend from Roast Me. It's a Roast Me RBL mashup. You never asked for this. It's two black people. It's White History Month here in August.
Hey.
We're getting an extra month for white people. They always take an extra month. We're having fun today, man. We're going to break down 7 of the best battles in the world.
Okay.
And I'm trying to get you to roast battle. I mean, that's what this whole thing is about.
Hey.
We got this World Cup of roast battle coming up, which I'll explain later in the episode. But, you know, my whole thing is to bring all the roasting worlds together in this World Cup, almost like the World Baseball Classic, and get you guys all involved. So, you know, I got Jamar in there. I got David Lucas and CP in there. I'm trying to get you in there.
Hey, man, let's figure it out. Let's have some fun.
All right, bet. Well, let's get to this first battle. Without further ado, it's some East Coasters, man. You got my man Big T, who word on the street is he doesn't battle straight white dudes well. He only does well against women and black people. You know, he's a real East Coast cat from Queens, Rockaway, and he's battling. It's his first appearance on the podcast this season. I've seen Big T for over 3 seasons now. He made a big splash last season. Hasn't done much this season.
He's battling Butterbean Butterfluco.
Yeah. Well, Amy Buttafuoco is what she kind of looks like, or was it Amy?
Oh, that's a girl with the
no, that's Big T. He looks like Joey Buttafuoco, but the girl he's battling is Charity Gregory. She's 4-2. This is her second appearance on the podcast. Let's take a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, Charity's gonna get us started. It's round 1, 3 jokes, tit for tat. Give a round of applause. Let's roll.
Yes, talent's son.
Is it? Oh, wow.
All right, so this is Tommy, but he goes by the name Big T because someone already took the name Humpty and Dumpty.
Thank you, Charity. Thank you for taking time from wiping back to front to be here tonight. No wonder why it stinks.
Big T.
You should be bideting anyway, but whatever. Charity likes to say all our exes are trans, when in reality they cut their dick off because they couldn't get the rancid smell of a pussy off of it.
Big T.
Whoa, wow. You take a whiff and be the judge of that one. Come on.
So growing up, Tommy got slapped around a lot because the whole neighborhood thought he was a ball of fresh mozzarella.
New York!
Maybe that's not too accurate, though, because, like, at least mozzarella is shredded.
Well, they're watching us react
Well, your pussy smells like cheese, you know?
Go back to the well, Tommy.
Charity comes from a family of clowns. She's a party clown. Her dad's a rodeo clown. And her mom's a fat bitch.
Oh, wow.
Come here!
I am a clown. Give it up for Ronald McDonald versus his newest McNugget buddy.
Big T, huh?
Big T's father died from a heart attack, so neither Big T nor his father's heart can get a good pump on.
Shout out to me for being here tonight. Instead of wishing my urine was seltzer so I could piss in your fucking face to be here tonight.
Clown joke.
That's what clowns do. Google it. As a clown, Charity says she likes to eat a Jack in the Box, not the restaurant. Her ex-Jack's new pussy. New cunt smell. You pull the fucking plastic off the clit.
Give a round of applause, ladies and
They're
All
trans.
That was like,
We're going to round 2.
Porn.
It's
That was
5
like roast
jokes all
porn.
in a row.
Oh, we got more
And
rounds.
pussy
Tommy's
talk.
going to get it started. Y'all give him a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, let's...
In New York, they always do 3 rounds.
okay.
They go till burnout.
I asked Charity if she was Spanish, would she still be a clown? She said yes. She'd be John Wayne gay. See? Charity's face screams Cabbage Patch Kid. Her pussy screams Sour Patch Kids. I was talking about her boyfriend's calling my last joke in the first round, the third fucking joke. But you surprised that Tragedy, Charity, whatever the fucking name is, doesn't have better luck with the gentleman, you know? With parents being clowns, a dad teaching her balloon tricks, and a mom teaching how to juggle balls. I wasn't in a loving relationship, I'd give Charity a pop, right, fellas? Right? She reminds me of my girl. She's a clown. My girl's a Jew. They're both Pennywise.
Oh, wow. That's
Charity
wow.
said her two biggest influences, her dad, who's a mime, and her uncle, Ronald McDonald. So when she gets raped, she doesn't say a sound. She just pretends the ice cream machine's broken. Fuck out of here with a fucking cunt.
He grabbed his jokes and said, "Get the fuck out of here."
And I live on the fucking beach, 30 seconds from the boardwalk. Don't disrespect my mother.
Jesus, Tom.
He grabbed his jokes with so much swag.
Sweating my tone joint.
Very obviously, Tommy is 3/4 Italian and 1/4 pounder with cheese.
That was a great joke.
Tommy's dating a Jewish woman? Wait, no, sorry, I said that wrong. Tommy is sedating a Jewish woman? It's pretty sad. Her Jewish family was literally suffocated by gas the last time he ate dairy, right? But
Oh, wow.
Tommy says he's made his girlfriend come several times. But you know how the Jews are with faking things. It's cool. It's cool. No, it's cool, guys. Pussy is literally the only thing he doesn't eat to completion.
Tommy Khaled.
Hey, funny.
That's
dude.
it.
She got funnier. As the shit went on, she got stronger.
It must go, it goes 3 rounds, but she must have dominated in one of those 2 rounds. Charity Gregory, Big T, Big Tommy Buns. He's a lot of fun, man. Yeah, he's Bill Burr with a thyroid problem and a New York accent. What'd you think about that, man?
Hey, man. A slice of pizza when he wakes up, a slice of pizza when he goes to sleep type of guy. I fuck with that, man. I'm the same type of guy.
Yeah, you like a character, I feel like, because it's easier to roast, you got a big character. Tommy's a big target, obviously. He's morbidly obese. He's got that...
You said morbidly, huh?
Yeah, he's got the misogyny about him. He's got that New York about him, right? He's dating a Jewish woman. All like negative things about him, but it just makes him easier to roast, easier to target. It felt like he was just kind of rolling with a lot of stuff. Yeah. Had a few written jokes in the second round. For the first round, I felt like he was just kind of going off the dome. Probably written for the most part, but Tommy's he's just fun. But Charity Gregory is so technically sound. Obviously, this is her second appearance on the countdown, 4-2 for this season.
Right.
You can see why she's a rising star and could be the rookie of the year this year, even though she's in the WRBL. But two-way contracts like the G League and the NBA, she's putting up a lot of points on the board. Obviously, her second one. What did you think about Charity though, and going against that big target against Tommy? Like, what would you have attacked with Tommy, and what did you like that she attacked?
Well, she did really well. I mean, it's hard to beat somebody who is built like they plan on dying. You know what I mean? He has the build of a motherfucker that is, heart attack soon. But no, I think that she is really dope. It took me a round to really understand her cadence and her style, but she does a lot of, similes, comparing things to things, and I think she's dope. I'm a fan of her style. Great job.
Yeah. Is that your style? Are you a simile guy, or are you just kind of like whatever comes?
Nah, man, I'm a situational guy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because the moment sometimes is too small. So I like to put people in situations that are way bigger than them, and I like to connect it with some of their insecurities. You know what I'm saying?
That's like some real coach knowledge, right?
Yeah, hey, you know what I'm saying?
I like to put them in situations they can't get out of. That's me. All right, bet. Number 6, we're going to London. You ever been to the UK?
I need to go. Somebody asked me to come to Hackney to do a show, which is the nigga part of London, but I haven't been yet.
I don't know if it is.
I don't know if there's a nigga part of London.
Yeah, I was going to say. That's where the term hack comes from.
Is it?
Yeah. Like, all that niggas a hack. It's Hackney. It's from that town. Like, yeah, it's a real Hackney way to tell a joke because, hey, you check your history out, everybody. But all right, let's get into this one. This is this cat you're going to love, man. King Grinnell. He's undefeated this season. He's Jamaican. He's all kinds of stuff. He's a mutt, but he's undefeated. He's a boxer. He's been in all 3 seasons of Rose Battle. He was an MVP or had a case for MVP a couple seasons ago. He's battling a guy who's got a debut on here. Josh Bethania. I hope I said it right, Josh. 4-1. Let's go to the UK. It's Kim versus Josh. I did not think Josh Bethania looked like that.
Oh, wow.
Gay.
It is Pride Month anyway, so it's fine. Okay, this person we're all nervous to be around is Ken Grinnell. He is half Irish, half Jamaican, and ironically an incorrect fraction Asian. His parents are big weed smokers, met at a chilled out resistance group called the High RA, which explains why Ken's dad showed zero resistance in having 19 children. Like Ken studied animation only to end up looking like anime. No? I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
That's not a real laugh.
It can be. Yeah, that's a laugh.
Yes, 19 is a lot of siblings. If you had that many, who would you marry? Josh, you look like you read terms of service.
Ken looks like someone who went through a troubled childhood. Ken looks like someone who will go through a troubled adulthood. Ken looks troubled right now. Like, Ken looks like the troubles.
Irish joke.
Yeah, Josh is feeding on my insecurities. I'm just glad to see him feeding. This is Josh. His favourite position is slum doggy style. That's where his cousin faces the other way.
Like cousin jokes when you're Irish. Interesting. Okay. Despite being a sexually liberated lady, there was a time when Ken's mom could never enter a British pub. You know, not because she was Irish. You know? Not because she was black. Because she was a pothead. And also she was a dog.
Yeah. Josh, you sound like you want to hang yourself, but lack the body strength to do it.
I've tried, yeah. Ken looks like he hasn't been hugged in his life. No. Ken used to be a boxer, often getting into fights with family members, and now his only fight is the one that will win the love of his dad. Like, Ken was named after the place his mother lived in, a kennel, you know. Because she's a dog. So.
Yeah, Josh went to a Christian school and plays chess. Now he gets to touch the bishop.
And that is legal. Anyway. Ken's got the personality of an overdue invoice. Like Ken...
pot calling the kettle black there, mate.
Ken, someday when you get diagnosed, when you discover self-love, you will realize you don't need to impress your dad anymore. You are enough. I hope this poem for your dad helps. I'm doing it, man. I don't care. A stone Rastafarian fathered a boy named Ken. He named his son that because it rhymed with number 10. He went on to have another 9 kids, one short of a score. He couldn't fight for it like his son because he was an absolute whore.
Yeah, at least there wasn't a long build-up for that. When Josh wants to speak to his dad, he rings Virgin Media. So Josh is a successful Indian comedian, meaning he only bombs in Pakistan.
That was a great joke. That was great.
Yeah, that was a great battle, man. Number 6, that's London. Welcome back to the countdown. RBL London, RBL UK. Ken Grinnell continues his undefeated streak. Now, Ken's got a bit of a problem. A lot of folks in the scene say he's kind of a bad partner, but they still keep battling him. He still keeps winning. Bethania, I thought, had a good strategy going in against Ken, which is he's trying to catch the essence of Ken, right? Like who Ken is as a person and as a character. But for the most part, man, the big hits always win. If you go for racism, you go for xenophobia, you go for nationalism, you're probably going to win a roast battle. You saw what Kim was doing there. He went straight for the gut shots, the rib shots, and the head shots.
Where's this at?
This one right here?
Yeah.
This one's going to be in Cobb's Comedy Club.
Oh, okay.
The last one was at Top Secret in the UK, but this next one's going to be the Bay Area. But what did you think about Ken and Bethania, Josh Bethania, the Indian and the Jamaican Irish?
I thought they both were pretty dope. The boxer, he was very clever. He was very sharp. His style reminded me of counterpunching because he would, as soon as, he had the opportunity, he would just, shoot back something that was just like placed immaculately,
Right.
what I mean? Yeah, so, his timing was incredible. And the other guy, I liked him. He was well thought out, a little, laid back in the pocket. Very smart. So I thought that was a high-level battle.
Yeah. I mean, that's why he's number 6 on the countdown. Around the world, I mean, we have so many of these things. Over 40 cities worldwide. We only do the top 7. The other 3 to round the top 10. You can see on Patreon. Go subscribe to the Patreon. But right now, let's go to number 5. Let's go to the Bay Area. Grabbing some more points, trying to keep pace with Chicago for the wild card. Alicia Dillon, her first RBL appearance, but she is the champion. Where have you been, Alicia? Welcome back to the countdown. And with his 5th appearance, 31. He's ranked preseason 31. Anyway, Dakota Fry back on the countdown for the 5th time, battling their champion of the Bay Area, Alicia Dillon. Let's see what happens.
Keep going for Lana Del Rey, everybody. Yeah. Alicia is Hindu. Her hero is Gandhi. Hey, Alicia, why don't you suck on these nuts, bitch?
No, thank you. It's an honor to battle the only Jew they won't let in Hollywood. And why would they? You look like a Muslim in disguise. You trying to skip Ramadan?
Yeah, I am fat, but I figured you worship cows.
Not this one.
One more time for Incest Jasmine, everyone. Yeah. Alicia looks like the genie that comes out when her stepbrother rubs a bottle of lotion. She told me her and her brother are toxically close, which in high school would also be how you describe your eyebrows.
Thank you, Bilbo. Dakota's an actor as well. He just finished starring in Diddler on the Roof.
She got it wrong. It was Fiddler Fell Through the Roof, guys. Thank you, Bimby Spears. Alicia looks like every time she gets an abortion, she's like, oops, I did it again. No, Alicia is a proud Indian whore and eats ass, so her BO and breath smells like a poo.
I know you guys can't tell by looking at him, but Dakota's had a hard time putting food on the table. He's too proud to ask for help, so I will. For just $2,000 a day, you can feed Dakota. Call 1-800-HONEY-JUJU.
Alicia's been perpetually single. Alicia's dad tried to arrange a marriage between her and a pilot, but he saw her unpaid landing strip and was like, bro, I'm a pilot, even I can't navigate that cockpit. He was so disgusted by her bush that he converted to Islam and flew his plane to the World Trade Center.
Did you read that off your phone? I thought the Jews never forget.
Like elephants. Never forget.
Oh man. Dakota told me he is so sick and tired of hearing jokes about being fat and Jewish. Have you tried not being a fat Jew? All right, I'll wrap it up. I don't want to delay Dakota's bedtime routine of masturbating to Top Chef.
Alicia Dillon, proving why she's still the champ in the Bay Area. Coming in at number 5, Alicia Dillon versus Dakota Fry. Look, man, Dakota Fry, yes, he's fat, yes, he's Jewish, but that guy comes technically sound, kind of like Charity Gregory at the top of the episode here at number 7. Dakota's always comes with something written. He always has a theme and a punch at the end. It's always in a nice box with a bow on the end of it. Never thrifty with the delivery or the punches, like his religion would, I guess, assess him as. But, you know, what you think about Alicia and Dakota there? Alicia I haven't seen her, I say about maybe a year, but she hasn't really lost it. I say maybe the first couple of jokes were kind of basic and you heard them before, Bilbo and some of the other stuff. But for the most part, man, the end of that battle, she really brought some haymakers.
Yeah, she's talented, man. She's going to make it because she's attractive and she's funny. So she'll find herself in somebody's movie or TV show fairly soon.
She's number 5 on this, and she's a 5 in the Bay Area. That is Alicia Dillon versus Dakota Fry.
And Dakota's dope, too. Shout out to Dakota. I fuck with you, bro.
Alicia's been Bay Area champ for over a year, but this is her first RBL appearance this time. Dakota's 5th appearance in the entire league. He's 5th in the league in points. And the guy just, he puts up numbers and calories like nobody's business. All right, number 4, let's get into the top 4 here. Going all the way to Austin. Now, I've been told that this was shot on a Motorola Razr phone. I don't think they make those anymore, but this is going to be tough for us to get through. I'm excited because there's this cat, Timmy No Breaks, who's making a lot of noise on the Kill Tony program. He's battling Chris Paw. Oh, sorry, my bad. He's battling Ike Rafferty. This is his first appearance. Timmy No Breaks, 2-0, second appearance against Ike Rafferty. His debut, Austin. Let's roast.
We're going to let you guys do a rock, paper, kiss.
I'll go first.
You guys ready for rock, paper, kiss?
Rock, paper. I'll go first.
Johnny Cash, guys, we got 5 jokes. This could end the world tonight. This could be the beginning of World War III. Here we go. Everyone, call your moms. Kill yourselves. Here we go. Johnny Cash.
Timmy No Breaks. You know, our roast battle kind of reminds me of how you like to have sex. 2 guys, a camera, no pay, and a bunch of fucking cucks watching.
Hey, Frank Castillo's in the building.
I like this guy. Fuck you. Yeah, growing up, Gas used to watch porn on his Nintendo Wii. Fucking, yeah. Sorry, bitch.
So I like to choke my toad, so what? You know, growing up, Timmy
Dice
was
Clay
a
and Sam
straight
Kinison battling, huh?
student.
Here we
Now,
go.
he's a grade A homo. He'll suck A dick, A guy's butt. I showed him gay porn backstage and he was like, hey.
Okay.
Not true.
This can't be, this has to be the 80s. This is like 84,
So, guess you're
85.
twins. Fraternal, bitch. When my mother was giving birth, I was delivering. He was DiGiorno's.
Thank you, Bob's Asperger's.
Yeah, you're welcome, Carmen San Antonio.
Thank you, Tom Cruising for gay sex.
You're welcome, Paper Mud Che Guevara.
Thank you, me without a beret.
Oh, okay. You're welcome, the reason Dad left.
Thank you, Bottom Gun.
You're welcome.
They need a movie together, man. This is crazy.
You're retarded gang.
Thank you for doing this roast battle. This is really fun.
He broke character. He broke character.
You're welcome. All right, you guys each have 4 more jokes left.
Timmy No Breaks. You know, his name actually used to be Timmy No. But he had to change it because he got.
Austin, Texas, yo.
Yeah, this is incredible, man. This is funny as fuck.
Bitch. You look like a fat, gay artist. Bitch. You fucking give it up for Salvador Dali, bitch. This guy looks like he paints pictures of melted cocks. Then go fuck yourself, bitch. I want to cut off my own ears when I hear your jokes. Fuck yeah. All right, boys.
Timmy kind of looks like. We got 2 more.
Get 2 more.
Timmy. We got 2 more.
These are John Gotti's friends. This is an inner circle.
Timmy has 2 more.
I got 2 more, bitch.
This is crazy,
Timmy
man.
has 2 more, bitch.
Timmy kind of looks like a really bad Coke dealer, right? He's the kind of Coke dealer to ask, is Pepsi okay?
I'm a Mr. Pigman. Bitch,
I'm a
you look
Mr.
like
Pigman.
fat, retarded me. Growing up, you were so dumb and fat, they put you in special fed. Punchline.
Special fed.
Hey,
That was pretty good.
Ranking his own battles, man. Yeah. Ranking his own jokes.
All right. I got one last joke. Fuck, what was it? I wrote it down somewhere. Sweetie, can you bring me out that joke I wrote down? Sweetie, can you bring me out that joke?
What the fuck? This is my ex-wife. What the fuck is she doing here? What are you doing with my ex-wife?
Hey, Timmy, no joke. I'm fucking your ex. The joke. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
The mailman with your finalized divorce papers.
That's it. I'm calling Ma. Put it through lunchbox.
Sorry I'm driving, but I had to say, Johnny is adopted.
What?
Oh, wait.
You can say that again Anyways, I'm on the way to an abortion clinic. Hopefully 29 years old isn't too... I'm getting into a car accident. I am currently crashing into another car. It's supposed to be Donna. I'm shocked your brother isn't driving, because that bitch gay.
What the fuck was that? This is the worst night of my life.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you say something? I was getting my dick sucked.
Holy shit! That was an actual prostitute. I've had sex with her before, guys. Make some noise.
That's crazy.
Guys, she has AIDS. Confirmed. Make some noise now.
And so do I now.
That is absolute chaos.
They don't like that.
Is that it, Channing? Or is there more of this? Is there another joke?
Oh, I get it now.
Let's hear it.
It's all an act.
Can't believe you fucked my ex-wife. All right, guys, you have 3 more jokes left. Let's just pound through this really fast.
I got 0 jokes left.
All right, good enough for these guys.
Let's make it loud for Austin. That was something else that I was losing. I was losing confidence in. I was losing respect for, and then I gained it all back. That was top tier performance by Austin, and you could tell this was a polarizing battle for the ranking committee this week. It was ranked number 1 on 2 ballots, and it didn't even rank on 2 others. Others voted it all over the place. It ends up right in the middle at number 4. You can tell why. Craig, you were losing your mind about this. You called it Sam Kinison versus Dice Clay. You called them mob wives, illegitimate children. I mean, talk to me.
These were 2 soprano dropouts. You know what I mean? This was intense East Coast cocaine. Right before you go to jail for a long period of time energy. This is
a lot of ankle bracelet energy in this one.
Indeed. I had a ball watching it. Him getting the head from the ex-girlfriend was like, oh, they're acting. This top tier, man. Top tier showmanship, man.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, make it make it roast battle, but with made men. That's basically what we did right there. I mean, I don't know why that was in Texas. They must be like in hiding.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I don't know what's going on there, but that's number 4. It was crazy.
That was outside of Al Bundy's shoe store. That's like early 8. Go ahead.
No, you guys. This is what this is about. All right, let's go to Cleveland. You ever been to Cleveland?
I've been through there to the Improv once.
So has LeBron and a lot of other athletes. Ever just been through Cleveland? Nobody wants to stay.
Nah.
But number 3 on the countdown this week, getting pretty high. The ranking committee had these top 3 battles clearly ahead of everybody else this week. So these are the best 3 battles we have. This guy is kind of an unsung hero in Cleveland right now. He helps run the scene. It's his second appearance on the podcast. He's 3-2 this season, battling Brandon Petri, who's under 500, 2-4, but he's one of the best writers in Cleveland. It's his first appearance. Brandon Petri versus Chris Paul. Let's see it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Track Mark Hoppus. Yeah, 18 fans. Chris looks like Malcolm in the middle of a 12-step program.
That's great. Give it up for Scott Pilgrim versus Scoliosis over here. He really does. He has bad scoliosis. This guy's got a back shaped like a voting district around a black neighborhood.
Red line joke. I like your red line joke.
My spine's not curved, it's alt-right. One more time for James Gun Control. Chris grew up in the South with a schizophrenic father. His biggest childhood letdown was going to his first Klan rally with his dad and finding out his dad's friends actually were real ghosts.
It's a Ku Klux Klan joke.
Yeah, give it up for Jonah Hill's best friend. You look like you should be walking around town trying to lose your virginity before you start college. Thank you for taking a break from getting sand kicked in your face in the back of a comic book.
Nice.
Wow.
One more time for Quentin Tarantino's Buddy Holly. Chris looks like he has both shot up in a rehab facility and plans to shoot up a rehab facility.
Oh my God, shut up. You look like you overdraft your bank account buying in-app purchases on Pornhub.
I got specific tastes. Thanks, junkie Jimmy Buffett.
Junkie Jimmy
Chris
Buffett
transports dead bodies for a living, but after an unfortunate incident, he's no longer allowed to operate in East Cleveland. That day he learned it's pronounced rigor mortis.
Black neighborhood, East Cleveland.
That was a long day. I had to talk to public relations. I had to talk to HR and everything. That's really funny for the kind of pedophile that gets upset when the kid doesn't come.
Standing my promises. Thanks, Rikers Island Rick Moranis. Chris is half Native American, half pedophile, which is why he calls his sexual history the Trail of Tears.
Burned Atlanta to the ground. Thank you for taking a break from following Dr. Moreau around that island. He looks like he climbs out of a bigger alien's chest he's been operating to buy his clothes at Build-A-Bear.
Oh, wow.
That's fine!
Love it. Love that their host is Ron Jeremy.
This might be the most well-rounded one I've seen. They're both incredible writers.
That was a joke writing clinic between Brandon Petri, Chris Paul, two of the best out of Cleveland. You can see why. It felt like a dance, really, right? Like, it just, you could tell they had memorized their jokes. They knew exactly what they were going to say. They reacted appropriately and accordingly. I had heard earlier from Chris Paul and Kyle out in Cleveland that Brandon Petri is one of their best joke writers, if not the best. And
Which
after
one was
watching,
Petri?
he's the one with no glasses.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you could tell he's a reference monster. He's the one that had the Rick Moranis Rikers Island. I mean, he was coming with a lot of smooth, clean, I mean, just
Top tier
80s,
shit. 90s,
today references. You know, he was knocking out the
Hey,
park.
Drew Carey, the other guy, Drew Carey, and he said you look like the type of pedophile that gets mad when the kids don't come. That was fucking comedy, bro. Shout out to both of you guys. You both are fucking savages. When I come to Cleveland, I look forward to perform. Do they do stand-up?
Yes.
Oh, man, I'm going to contact them.
Yeah.
You think they can do well in the black crowd?
Chris Paul, yes. He operates on, so Chris is he deals with dead people, cadavers and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, the one with the tattoos and the glasses. And I think Brandon Petrie's just racist. But outside of that, though, no, those guys are great. Brandon Petrie, Chris Paul do stand-up.
Fire.
Craig's gonna hit you guys up when he comes to town. He wants to know you guys do well for black people. Clearly, Chris said mortis, so
yeah. No, I want you to do that joke in front of my crowd. I respect you already because you're a fucking monster, but if you do this joke in front of my crowd, dog, hey man, you'll be a best man at my wedding. You guys are savages. I love savages, man.
Rick and Mortis is like my favorite Kendrick track. All right.
For sure.
All right, number 2. Yeah, check out Chill Withers, by the way. This guy's one of the best rappers, if not doing comedy, if not the best rapper doing comedy.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. For
How
real.
smooth I look, bro. Damn, I almost wore that same shirt today. Thank God I didn't.
Yeah. At the legendary Cellar.
Yeah, so this is a wild card match. This is Chicago versus Austin. This is an all-star match. This is at the all-star game at the Comedy Cellar. AJ there, blonde kid, looks like a little bit of a Hitler Youth, young adult. He's from Chicago. Mike over there, that thick guy, obviously he's from Texas, a lot of barbecue. They put on a hell of a performance. Let's check it out at number 2 on the countdown today.
Hey, everybody. Mike looks like an obese elf on the shelf. He looks like the elf that broke the shelf. Mike is the body of the man that molested his face.
I don't know how I'd get up on a shelf. That's a lot of work. Dude, if you close your eyes, you sound like a shitty soda impression. It's wild.
All right, Ralphie May, spike your drink.
Yeah, I didn't like it. AJ looks like if Charlie Kirk was a Franco brother. He's got the face of Dave and the allegations of James.
Mike looks like a mall cop that brings his own gun.
Oh, that was the whole thing.
That's it.
Someone's got to protect the food court. It's gonna be me. Oh man, AJ's mom died of cancer after he lost all of her chemo money in crypto. Yeah. Now she's in the crypt.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, he lost all that money and started the Bitler Youth. They trade alt-right coin.
All right, if we're doing mom jokes, here we go.
Let's go.
Okay, Mike used to compete in vaping competitions. That's real. He told me that over the phone. Mike used to compete in vaping competitions, and his mom filed for divorce over domestic abuse. I guess neither of them wanted the smoke.
Oh, wow.
That rules. Thank you, 30 seconds to come. AJ looks like a date boo-boo.
That's fine. That's fine.
Looks like he roofies girls with beer pong shots. Island.
Mike, you look like a pool boy for an above-ground pool.
Lifeguard.
Pool is crazy.
Oh, man. AJ, every time you laugh, it looks like a 5-year-old just heard the word poop.
It's pretty funny. You guys have heard Mike's voice by now. It sounds like he's doing an impression of a trans man. And don't worry, Mike only acts gay when women are awake.
He's the expert on the sleeping ones. AJ gets accused of being a misogynist because he has a no girls allowed sign on his treehouse.
Wow.
That one's kind of fun. I like that one.
It's silly.
Yeah. Mike looks like a lesbian on a cruise.
He does. Yeah, me and the lady are gonna scissor. Oh man, AJ's voice sounds like it sits on the board of gentrification. We found who's ruining Brooklyn.
At least my voice is in puberty.
We found who's ruining Brooklyn. Fucking comedy.
AJ sounds like he would use the word praxis to get laid. But he looks like someone that collects his favorite ICE agents as trading cards.
All right, everybody, keep it going for AJ Lighting. And my boy Mikey.
That was top notch.
Yeah, number 2 of the week. All-star match, AJ Leidig, an all-star out of Chicago. Mike Eaton, the roast all-star out of
Writing
Easton.
gets better.
Austin. Yeah, those are 2 of the favorites, man. I mean, AJ, he's been knocking it out of the park this fucking season. Welcome back this season, AJ. I picked you in my fantasy team. You're killing it this year. And my boy Mike Eaton, man, he's the WRBL commissioner, and he's one of the best joke writers we got. What you think, man?
Okay, which one was which?
All right, so AJ's the skinny one. Mike is from Texas.
Okay, he's from Texas.
Yeah, the thick one.
Okay, man, I like them both, man. I'm not gonna lie, they're both pretty dope. I think it kind of went up a notch. The last 2 guys were savages, but these, I just felt like they...
It's getting better and better.
I mean, hey, great job to both of you guys. You guys are both fucking... I found out who's what do you say, ruining Brooklyn?
Yeah.
That was so subtle. And I peeped the Eminem strategy from 8 Mile. Like every time the dude said a joke, he would like, you know what I mean? He would embrace it and do the act out to take the sting off. But yeah, they're both dope, man. I fuck with both of you guys.
Veterans. That's why they're all-stars this year. That's why they're 2 of the best. You know what I mean? I mean, that appearance now brings AJ's total to 6 this season. That's why he's one of the best. Tying him with Rampage Wesley from the Bay Area, James Regal from Barcelona, and Jack Traynor from Edinburgh in Scotland for number 1 in the league for appearances this season. So AJ could be MVP. You might have just saw a roast battle MVP right there.
Oh, wow.
And AJ Leidig. But let's get to number 1, man. Without further ado, I've been excited to see this. I've been hearing about this battle. This is Nate Welch, your boy, versus James Regal from Barcelona. Nate Welch, LA legend right now, battles all over the place. Against James Regal, the hometown favorite out in Barcelona, invited Nate out to Barcelona just to battle him. Let's see why this is number 1 of this week. Nate versus James. Let's go.
All right, welcome, Nate. This is Nate's first time in Spain, or as he calls it, France. Nate looks like he loves to say the N-word, but doesn't know how to spell it. Yeah. With Nate, it's not just the R's that are hard. Every letter of the alphabet is difficult for...
Bonjour. Y'all make some noise for my opponent, Austin Powers, international man of molesting. James used to be a DJ in London. He's still a damn Jew in Spain.
He did some research.
Ooh, DJ, damn.
Y'all make some noise for the DJ discount.
It's true, it's true. I am Jewish, and Nate, you look like you just got out of a concentration camp called Sandwich.
That's some funny shit.
So look, give it up for my opponent, Shrektile Dysfunction over here. Nate isn't a common name in Barcelona, so if there's any locals here, just to explain, Nate is short for, I will never vaccinate!
Oh, yeah, that's just facts. Y'all keep it going for this British cigarette.
Saying the word.
So James went to an all-boys private school. He swears he never did nothing gay until he got that fucking haircut.
Do you remember your last haircut?
Today.
So Nate lost his home and all his possessions during Hurricane Katrina. He was really upset. It took him ages to collect all those McDonald's Happy Meal toys. Nate's now a bouncer in LA. He works security on the set of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, guys. Wow. Yeah, so Tarantino's foot fetish is so severe, he even hires guys that look like big toes.
That was pretty good, I'll give that to you. That was pretty Auschwitty.
Merci.
Beaucoup. So James reminds me of a period because he's a bloody twat.
Oh, wow.
He's so Jewish that he used a coupon when he bought his Ukrainian mail order bride. And when she divorced him, he tried to get a refund.
Yeah, so he's smarter than he looks, isn't he?
Yeah, I had to put all them letters together.
Thank you, lonely soprano. Isn't it so sad to see Boss Baby fall on hard times? So at college, Nate studied to be a news anchor, and he only dates black women. So you could say he likes to see an N-word.
Oh, wow, that was really clever.
James dates white women, but they're always blacked out.
That was Eminem's right there.
Y'all keep it going for Superman. Them chicks are too young for you, player. So James has never been to a strip club his entire life because it requires him to do the two things he hates the most: tipping and hanging out with bitches over the age of 16.
I call them women, not bitches here. Thank you.
Synonyms.
That's the longest word I've ever heard him say.
Don't ask me to spell it.
Thank you, post breakdown, Brittany. So, speaking of words, Nate and I both speak English, but we use very different vocabulary. For instance, in England, if I say I want a cigarette, I'm saying I'm going to smoke a fag. Whereas for Nate, smoking is what he does with his gun during Pride. But listen. He looks like me. He's a very complex guy, right? He's got a lot of contradictions. He's a man of violence who plays chess. He looks racist, but he dates black women. And he looks like an anti-abortionist and a fetus at the same time. It's quite incredible.
That was really good, Pedo Pascal. So James is Jewish, but he's against bombing them kids in Gaza because his next.
Yeah, free Palestine!
Yeah, because his next wife might be over there.
Illegally.
All I'm saying is you Gaza stop fucking them kids, dude.
That is number one this week. Shout out Nate Wells for traveling all the way from FEMA New Orleans to FEMA Barcelona. Nate had never been out of the country until 2025. He's now hit London and Spain, North Europe and South Europe. What do you think about Nate Welsh, man? His ascension the last 3 years of just seeing Nate roast.
Hey, man, Nate's a monster, man. I got so much love for Nate. I like how he's taking on all challengers, you know what I mean? Next stop, the Congo.
Yes.
I want to see how he does. In sub-Saharan Africa.
Nate's going to look like one of them gorillas, though. They're going to be like, oh, that's gone.
Hey, okay. No, he did well. The other guy he battled, man, he's
nice. He's very. You can tell.
Bars.
He's also got the most appearances on the podcast this year. He's got 7 battles. He's only done 7 battles this year, and all of them have been on this podcast. He's the only guy to ever do that. He knocks it out. He's probably gonna be MVP this season. You can see why. Yeah. He's got a style all his own. I've seen most of his battles, all 7 this season, obviously, but. He does a thing at the end of every battle where he just kind of goes in like you ever see the last 10 seconds of a BMF fight on UFC?
Okay.
Yeah, like where they the last 10 seconds they just have to just wail on each other.
Right.
That's kind of like James's last joke. Every time he does his last joke, it's always like he's doing combos. He's throwing everything at you, including the kitchen sink. But there's always a bow on it, and it always kind of like ties into the whole operation he does. That guy's a very, very talented writer.
Yeah.
He knows every time he goes into let's say he goes to another country, another state, another territory, he'll know the references. He always nails it. He's just got a style of his own, and I'm really starting to appreciate it more now. The better he's becoming at just like becoming thematic with a lot of the way he writes, especially his roast jokes and themes. And for that Nate Welch battle to go against a guy like Nate, who is probably number 1 in the U.S. outside of Andrew Manning or Ryan Nesson, that was a hell of a performance, James Regal. I think you. Yeah, I'm probably going to see you in the top 4 this year. Congratulations, man, on your number 7 battle this season on the podcast. Kraig, man, it's been a fucking absolute blast having you on this podcast, bruh.
Thank you for having me, man.
Roast me on RBL Weekly. Who thought this would have happened, man? What you think about all these battlers you saw?
Man, some really talented guys, man. I really appreciate the structure you're bringing to the culture, man. It's really, really, really dope, man. And shout out to all the roasters we watch, man. I fuck with all y'all shit, man. Elite level shit. If I owe you something, get it from God. God.
Well, let's get into these rankings, man, because, it's gang culture, so it's all about the regions and what sets you claim. So right now in the West, LA's way ahead, 102.5 points. Bay Area, bring up number 2 with 86 points. Austin, 51.5. And bring up the rears, Denver with 11. We miss you, Denver. Find a new location or just find some better battlers. We know you got some guys out there. Nate Maloof, Spaghetti Jake, Liv. I know you guys are out there. The U.S. East side, New York, 94.5. Chicago's 10 points behind, 84.5. Cleveland had a number 3 battle this week, so they're up to 37 points. Atlanta bringing up the rear, but doing well this season with 14 points. Shelley Gruenberg still hasn't lost a battle. Your West, International West, you got Barcelona way out ahead, 55 points. You saw why. They probably had the MVP of the league with James Regal. 55 right now in the West. Scotland, 36.5 points, about 20 points behind. Vancouver, It's good to see you on the. It's good to see you have some points. 6 points, and then Toronto with 4. I know you guys stay active, Toronto, but you just need to get some points on the board. Your International East, Manchester still killing it out there, 46.5 points. London, 22 points. Tokyo, 17. Sydney, I know you guys don't do a lot of battles, but you know you got about 4 months left, man. Please send something in here. I know you're out there, chills. Kirsty Carr, all you cats. It's 4 points. You're doing as well as Toronto. Holy shit. All right, let's get to these wild cards. Right now in the U.S., it's the Bay Area ahead of Chicago, about 1.5 points, 86 to 84.5. Austin back there with 51.5. Cleveland, 37. International wild card, you've got Scotland up 36.5, way ahead of Tokyo, London, and Vancouver. And then I guess relegating to that WRBL right now, we are tied with Toronto and Sydney at 4 apiece. Just, you know, get on the board, guys. You got some superstars there in Hershon, Sarah Ashby, Will Christensen, Sebastian Fazio. Get some battles under your belt, guys. Also, Sydney, I know you guys have superstars, so bring them back. I don't want to see you guys go in the WRBL, but the WRBL, I see y'all. I see you, Berlin. I see you, Hartford. I see you, Milwaukee. And we'll see you next week. This is my man, Kraig.
Hey.
Let's roast!